Had a G-Wagon truck turned the road. Bought a cable to this nigga. Ride down to Soho. One was black and the other was Mexican. Had a like a polio. Younger than you with a Maybach. Younger than you with a Bentley. Finna got in that gently. Ain't been friends with these smiles. Gun out of so had sympathy. But that's how I go when you roll. Now I'm like Mexico. Like I lost some of these songs. Then she asked for a loan. Had to laugh, then I told her get gone. Gon' get that on. Ain't no give me not a thing. So I spend 90K on my ring. You can see all my pen in my watch. Got my ex down and walk around with my hand on my. Cause I'm popping and I know you're not. And I know you see just how I'm living. You're not happy with life, so you rockin' Reeboks on treetops, getting walk. Got a big bean, it's like Sasquatch. Are you telling me shit? What if it's time now?
A lot of these lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No call. I want that caught. I'm dripping. I'm stuck with this sauce. You see love, you don't cut your. Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis, that's light. Break from the city, that's light. LED, look at the light. We the ones that don't like. What you look like? Why even bring it so light? Bank account looking like yikes. I told I cheat all the time. I dare them go live. Wagyu steak, I died. 8 ounce 255. I can't get fucked you with. I need fans in Vietnam. If you gotta hustle, but you can't stick to the grind, you wasting your time. I need a double a verse. I do it for it. FaceTime before I get to the club. Look at the line. Money ain't changed my heart, but I'm smarter. I guess it changed my mind. And I take care of my in prison. Don't think it's safe inside. I got that check and to go. A lot of these lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No call. I want that call. I'm dripping. I'm stuck with the sauce.
Link, it is there. Fat, thank you so much for the 200 stars. Good morning, guys. Thanks for sharing the stream already. Forget is Declan, Kyle, Kaden, Joseph, how are you? Great to see you. You guys are in here. It's early. Thanks for checking out the channel. Thanks for being here. You guys are beautiful and I love you. Thank you very, very much. Hi. Hello. What's up, Cash Man? Cash Man. How you doing, dude? How are you? All right, cool. Excelente, my dudes. Excelente. Morning, Dylan. Hello, Aaron, Demetrius, Gunther. How are you? Good morning. All right, let's see.
Today. A lot of things happened yesterday. The LFL era in
under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no, but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch they at my nose. Long nights, just to hit the studio. Now me and steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy jokes. Looking to the mirror, flexing now and in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo. Shorty wanna move me, cousin, where it go? I came up and made it happen, now it's by the stove. Big, beside this, this is what? Do me dirty, I'ma find you later out on the floor. 19 with a, I got rich by myself. Rather leave me alone, I wasn't asking for no help. They keep asking how I'm winning with the card that I was dealt. Boy, I work hard for the city and I ain't buckling my belt. Call my brother on the phone, he said, Broski, you a star. I said, brother, hold it down, so I all be living large. And it's crazy how last year was out my garage. Now I'm in a good position for this life and sabotage. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no.
Preoccupied with his free agency and want to do everything they can to reach Justin Rhodes, so we got you. We're not gonna let people do mean to you. We'll take care of that. I am surprised personally that once this had boiled over to this point, that Kevin Durant didn't go to management and say, do what you want, but don't push me.
I just wanna be stable, tell my family we made it. I was coming for my spot, a young had to be patient. Now I'm running up, these bands can hit the island for vacation. I've been know my haters, you could say I'm constipated. 5 racks on his fit, just to stunt while I'm in Vegas. On my body, shout out to my Caleb Young. Got the cake up, now he's on the data. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no, but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch they at my nose. Long nights, just to hit the studio. Now me and steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy jokes. Looking to the mirror, flexing now and in his glow. Bust off like a, welcome to the rodeo. Look at them, how to make it in America. Real day one, ain't a lot of us. Mom worked 2 jobs, it was hard for us. Me and sis made it out, now she proud of us. They didn't teach me how to rap in those private schools. Wasn't like my rich friends, had a lot to lose. Less money, less options, lot of rules. So when that first deal came, it was opportune. And Shorty got potential, I scout that. She say she in love, but I doubt that. Maybe it's the clout. I get love in the north, I get love in the south, yeah. Shorty claims she a feminist, and her feminine. Girl, you know that he average. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money and count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm
All right, Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. This will be fielded at the 6. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Prescott on first down. Giving left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34. Here. Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. The 20.
How the fuck? Pick should never be catching up to him.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Prescott now. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make this a 2nd down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what
and he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Winston and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now a play fake. Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. And I think the ball's out. It's picked up by the Cowboys. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
fumble recovery. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Michael Bannon in there to get him for a loss of 5. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Prescott from the gun. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Broken tackle. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. Charles, that makes now 5 interceptions in not even 5 quarters. Remember, he threw 4 picks.
This turns into a tough situation because a lot of fans, the first thing is, oh, well, we need to change quarterbacks. This is your guy. This is your elite player. You can't just take him out like that. If I'm the coach, I make a little joke. It's
Oh, wow. I hate this fucking game. Don't pick it off, Jalen.
They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Now here's a pass on 1st down. It's knocked away and incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There's absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
Why isn't my shit working?
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. The first catch for Jeffrey. Good enough for 1st down.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence.
Yeah, actually so goddamn slow.
Find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long.
We're going the opposite direction.
Right. Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
They'll run with a former Badger. It's Corey Clement. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
To throw, it's Wentz. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roll free and brings up 4th down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points. Able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it second down. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Prescott now on 2nd down. Throw outside complete. It's Keller. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down. They go play action here on first down. And this time will be intercepted.
Yeah, thank you.
Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins.
Thank you.
So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yard. Makes it
That was a horrible fucking throw, though.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Buying time to his left. And
Oh my God, man.
Intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills.
Throw it high. Every fucking week, bro. You don't throw it high when I tell you to. You're about to get benched.
Winston Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
If you're the coaching staff upstairs, you might want to file that play away. Did you see how fast the safety closed on that one? Coming up in run support, made a big-time tackle. Might want to try and check into a pass next time.
Yeah, got him for a loss. Really, really great play defensively. And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good game. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. They fake the give. Now Wentz. And this is Ertz with it. Right side. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. An Eagle first down. Wentz to Ertz.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to run.
Wentz now on first down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And they'll go on the ground. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. On the tackle, it's Randy Gregory.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Looking for Jeffrey, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the return out shy of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Well, that's a drive
Running like shit right now. Playing like shit. Again.
It's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So mascot of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 46. Following the interception, here's Prescott.
This man's been watching some videos.
Nigel Brown coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going.
What the fuck, man?
Here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Sidney Jones.
Dak, you're pissing me off.
Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit.
Again, you don't
make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do it.
But he's going to be wrapped up and driven down.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it a straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking.
I started off this game so good, guys.
That kind of a start and comes through clean. Oftentimes, the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Now Wentz.
Oh my fucking! Don't jump up for it again.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one goes for 24 yards.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
They'll run it now out of the gun. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, not a huge game there as we head towards a 2-minute warning. It'll be interesting to me to see what they decide to do after the timeout.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a handoff looking right. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Wentz to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play. And the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out?
Hell no.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about it, they did. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. Extra point splits the uprights. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Play action. Now Wentz. He's going to float this one deep right side.
This game is such horseshit, man.
They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on 3rd down. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was...
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. On play action, it's Wentz. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. From the gun, it's Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's 4th down.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
1st down, Prescott. And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. And before the 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Flushed out right. And that's Elliott, complete. And that one results in 35 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still play that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is when you find out you're better now. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to the field? Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, that's why I touched on earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm.
Yes, appreciate that. All right, so with that being said, I really want everybody to be ATL. Wherever the game, wherever you may be, tune into the show.
make sure that you live, lit,
Oh, what the fuck?
ready, because we got to win this game. We got to set the momentum. The tone begins now. I believe deep down in my heart that Dak Prescott should be ready. I think that the Ezekiel Elliott's of the world, big number 77, he should be ready too. Everybody, shout out to you, Chris. I see you over there on my Facebook page. Appreciate you, man. Don't forget to hit that share button. Like,
so we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report.
Byron
Coach.
Jones, stop. Julio, can he stop that arsenal? That heavy artillery that ATL got out there. We need to figure out a way. We're going to have one hell of an afternoon. You guys know how they go, right? We have to be able to jump out ahead of ATL. We must set the momentum. We must set the tone regardless of the scenario. And this is a big test for my guy, number 31. And the reason being is because we saw number 24 get burned. I'm talking about for the Redskins, Deadskins, Foreskins, however you want to call them, against Julio Jones. Now, with that being said, the front four, we need to create pressure beyond my guy, D-Law. We need to figure those things out. Shout out to you, Josh Skinner. I see you over here. Don't forget, guys, we live on Law Nation 2.0 page, Law Nation page, and we also live on the Facebook groups too. So appreciate everybody. Don't forget, join the hashtag DC for Life. We got over 130,000 people there. And don't forget to the Cowboys experience if you want to be able to come out to the live.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack.
It's in the description box. If you don't want to put it out there on blast, just shoot me a private message on my Law Nation page.
Now Wentz.
This is the thing. Let's go back to football. This is the thing. If we can get out there and dominate and show Atlanta that we are for real, then this team can go on this little spree and everybody can be happy. And this very, very much pretty much can happen. Let me just pull up this guy right here, because this is the guy. So far, when teams throw to him, he bat the ball away, gets the ball out. You see, now he have yet to be stingy with the ball as far as INTs and things like that. But he's doing a serviceable enough job where everybody can pump their brakes and say, "Man, number 31 should have been there his whole entire career. They should never move the guy." So with that being said, when you have a shutdown, lockdown, a corner that can take away half of the field, then all of a sudden, my guy, who's need to step it up, Anthony Brown, they love to put him in instead of Jordan Impact, who's one of the coolest corners out there. Another test. Talk about a big test for number 25, Xavier Woods. Those guys, this secondary is going to get tested. Now, how to beat the Atlanta Falcons is not a mystery. It's not a mystery. You shut down their run. Now, they have a guy named Ito Smith who's fast and elusive. Kind of put you in the mind of a Lance Dunbar, but with better health, can run in between tackles, got the speed, whatever your quickness off his, he can catch the ball out of the backfield. He's 5'9", 201 pounds, give or take. He's the guy that we need to worry about. Kim Coleman, yes, he can catch out of the backfield. I've seen, we had the ability to shut him down at times, but this Ito Smith, the small short back, is where we may have problems with. And we may not can line up in the against the base formation of our defense. Maybe we can slide in there. We will see how the game and how they do everything. And we will see from there. I really appreciate everybody for tuning in to the nation. Don't forget to let me know right now, before everything starts and everything goes in this way. How do you guys feel about number 76? How you feel about him, Let me know. Let me know how you guys feel about number 76. Let me know how you guys feel about that. Because 76, if you don't know who he is, pull him up, and you will see number 76. I'm talking about the Xavier Woods. Not the other Xavier Woods, but the other Xavier, the guy that plays left guard, right? This is the thing. One thing that I can say with Connor Williams, he's very, very thorough with his hands. Got great kick outs with his hips and get good placement with his feet positioning and things like that. He can pivot very well. The problem is he just don't have strength. We need strength in the inside. The last game was like one of the first games that I looked back on tape and I saw number 77 just getting out, exploding as his light tackle, with the left tackle, and he was doing a great and wonderful job out there. Shout out time, appreciate those who are, just give a quick shout out to those that's on the Facebook panel first. Dominique, appreciate you tuning into the nation. William Robinson, and as well as Kerry T, appreciate you, man. I do see some more people over here, like Chris Newman's. Mark, appreciate you, man. Thank you for tuning in to the nation. Will Robinson, thank you as well. Let me see if I can pull up this over here. Appreciate you guys. I'm a one-man show, so I don't have a producers who to put this up, so we're going to do everything on the slide. So thank everybody for being fly with me, right? Fly on the slide. Sheila Neal, what's up? Shout out to you. Hey, we gonna try to do what we can do to be the best team, right, Sheila? The game is a test for everybody. They better bring their A game. This is for my girl, Sheila. Yes, they better bring their A game. Bring that A game. Christopher Howard, appreciate you, man. Thank you for tuning in. Mark Jones, what's going on, man? Thank you. And Chambers, a.k.a. appreciate you. Man, I love you too, man. Thank you for tuning in to the nation. Jay Jones, man.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
They better be playing with it. I'm talking about tenacity, strength, and all those good things. Let's get ready to get this thing going one way or another. Score prediction. Also, Super Nation.
And you need to put some heat on it. It helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
They've been stopped twice at the 1. Can they finally break through on 3rd and goal?
Their opinions, their thoughts on the wax before this thing can go. And you guys can put your score prediction down. It's too soon for me. It's just too soon right now. So with that being said, Cowboys Nation, number 3-1. This is a big test for him. Big test. And Dak Prescott, I cannot leave him out the hook. Dak Prescott, we need to have a solid game. And it's going to be weird looking at him lighting up that field, right? And we got some other roll tides out there like Julio Jones and the Calvin Ridley. Now, I will say this. He knocks the mess out of Calvin Ridley when he comes across that middle. That would be nice, right? The pick that we thought that most fans thought that they were going to get. Now, all of a sudden, the other pick that most Cowboys didn't want to get, knock out the guy that everybody wanted to get. You know, that would be nice. Let me know if that would be nice too, man. Yes, 27-24 is Jay. He's not scared. That's what I'm talking about. Jay, you're not scared. You're going to go ahead and put out that score. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, nation. Hey, we still putting up scores right here. It's not even Friday yet, right? Hey, that's all the time I have on this beautiful morning. I'm about to say Monday, but on this beautiful morning, I gotta go get me some coffee so I can talk right and look a little bit better, right? You know, coffee make your skin smooth, make you talk better, and make you walk taller. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate you guys. Don't forget to hit that like button, share this content, join the notification squad. If you have yet to see the game, go to Patreon. The link should be in my description box. For those who are on Facebook, just go to my YouTube page and click the Patreon link that's in the description box, and you can see the full game free of charge, right? So that's all the time I have for this wonderful, beautiful morning, and good afternoon, and good evening time frame for those who watch abroad. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Salute. Let's jam on out, baby. Yes, let's go, baby.
Banking on the element of surprise, right? Everyone expects you to run it there. Let's take a shot. Let's throw it. Try and create some space, some room, and it went awry, didn't it?
Right there. He said 27-20. What's those lottery numbers? And let me know. Let me know those lottery numbers too. So, yeah, it's Cowboy fan 112, man. Go follow his page.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And out now come the Eagles. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence bringing the pressure again, and that is his 3rd sack here tonight. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. To throw, it's Wentz. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Trying a little razzle-dazzle on 3rd and short. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A gain of 26.
Here, Jalen Ramsey wants out of Jacksonville.
Territory now. Here's 1st and 10.
We won't get him.
Right at the 40.
I want him. Even if it's for a year, I want him.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
That'd be nice, but we couldn't afford him.
Jalen, well, he still is on his rookie contract, so if we trade for him, we'll sign him for 2 years.
You want to give a first for him? What first?
Yeah, we get it up away from him. Oh, Amari Cooper's been all right.
Amari Cooper's been worth it, bro.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones.
Fuck Eric.
Striping down the 47-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They go play action here on 1st down. Prescott stripped. And they will set up shop in enemy territory.
Oh my god, I hate this game so much. It's like the worst animations ever.
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play,
I thought about being never-ending fumble.
It's done. I remember that shit, bro. That shit was ridiculous, though. See? You see the animation of him trying to strip way the front back? Fuck Zach Ertz, anyways.
Hey.
We're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using it for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Yeah, you're not catching Jordan Lewis.
Past the 20, 10, and
Right in Winston's face.
into the end zone, and the Cowboys.
As soon as I seen Lewis, I was like, yeah. Sorry. are you?
Well, this has just been obviously a
Who the
dreadful
fuck
day
kind of
for him
kicker is
throwing the
that?
football. Now, 4
That's who I drafted.
This one leads to 6
Oh,
points
Troy
going the other direction.
Yeah, it is. This feels old school to me because you never really took out your starting quarterback back in the good old days. No matter what was going on, he was your guy, and you rode him for better or for worse. In today's football, you got a backup who's warmed up and has come into the game, so you can see an old school approach here that's not really benefiting them at this point.
The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, quarterbacks.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Cowboys turn that interception into a touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense back out onto the field. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They'll run again with Clement. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6.
You've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
On the carry, here's Clement. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Prescott. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Oh, Prescott stripped. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Bro, it doesn't matter. Time's just going to take just as long passing it and running it.
Yardage here, back at the 47. It'll be a loss of a yard, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Oh, partner, that play brought back memories. Watching them string it out, letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area, but not letting him get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. And one of the reasons they lead in the 4th quarter, plays like that.
Yeah, it took a little more time off the clock, making him do it that way, didn't they?
They fake the give. Now Wentz. And that is incomplete. Another wayward pass.
Following the ball, but
in this game, and
when it comes down 3rd down, I'm passing it. I'm trying to build some players.
They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as...
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Comes out to Grover Quinn. And a big turnover there as his guys
That dude reacted like a dart, though.
I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it. And sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
And they're going with a ground attack here. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Ram.
To throw is Wentz. And this is going to be incomplete. The Eagles send out their punter now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. They have the big cushion here in the final stages of this one. I don't know if there's any better feeling than being up big on the road.
There really can't be, because for a team to go on the road and win in the NFL, that's huge to begin with. But just think about all the preparation that went into it. When they first started talking about this game, leading up to it during the week, going on the road, unfamiliar city, obviously, unfamiliar hotel. No one's going to be with you once you get to the stadium. They're all going to be against you. You name it, all those things they had to deal with, they're able to conquer them and do it convincingly.
Yeah, they did it very convincingly, and now the final moments of this one. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A Prescott here to throw. Steps away to his left. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really good pickup of 28 yards. From the red zone now, Prescott. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Looking to throw. Prescott.
What the fuck? This is supposed to be run play.
The pressure right. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Things are rocking easy here in the 4th quarter. They've got to feel pretty good about this one. Actually, they've got to feel excellent. Tough loss in the opener. No way they wanted to go 0-2.
I don't want to read too much into it, but psychologically, is there something much bigger about 0-2 than 0-1?
Oh, without a doubt. And here's the biggest one. Guys like you and me, all the media, are going to talk about, well, you know how hard it is to make the playoffs when you start 0-2, and that starts to work its way through a team.
And now they're working towards 1-1. And he is going to be taken down inside the 5 at the 4-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And they will take a knee here. A big offensive explosion.
Leading.